Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Northie and today we are looking into Harry and Meghan apparently having a fight after the ribbon cutting ceremony in San Diego. So we're going to have a look into that, because not only did Harry and Meghan not use those big golden scissors to cut the ribbon, but Harry had a face like a haddock, like a smack with a smack bottom, haddock like a smack bottom, face like a haddock like with a smack bottom. So we're going to look into that. If you are new here though, welcome. Please consider subscribing. We are heading towards 7,000 subscribers, and that's a lot. Wow, it's unreal. Thank you so much, guys. I am giving away a Johnny Thompson prayer candle when we hit 7,000 subscribers in a live stream. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and be in that live stream, and we'll pick a winner then. This is where you can do it. So you will see it's not me just picking one out, it's the computer. And I'm also giving away two decks of tarot cards in that live stream as well. So subscribe, it's really cool. It's very nice to have you here. So if you're new here as well, I work in layers. So I'm going to do one layer for Meghan, one layer for Harry. I use the Celtic cross spread. And the reason is you don't see my visage is I let the cards do a lot of the talking. And yeah, that's what I do. So that's just the way I do it. Everybody's a little bit different. So there's plenty of room for everyone. Let's do this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see where Meghan feels about the ribbon cutting. Ooh, put that back in. Let me have a look. Now, the reason I shuffle like this is so you can see it, and you can see that I can't see what's on the cards. So, you know, the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh dear, there was friction. There is some disassociating. There is some life work balance has been disrupted with the Two of Pentacles. Things are not calm. Meghan is not calm. There's something that has struck her about this whole ribbon cutting energy. That's just made her kind of like at unease. She hasn't enjoyed it. What's pressing over her? Now, the death card doesn't mean literal, it's figurative. It's kind of like, it's the burning of the bridges, it's the phoenix rising from the flames. But what's pressing down on her, what's crossing on her, what's causing her stress is this energy where she has burnt the bridges. Maybe she's burnt them a bit too well, because that's what's crossing over her. What's above her, which is what's known about, impatience. Okay, they haven't learned, they won't be learning. They will release stuff over the coming days and weeks where you will see they have learned nothing from the past year. From the South Park to the fallout from Spare, they have learned nothing. Nothing. They think they are, as South Park would say, influencer, sorority girl, duchess, victim. That is still the MO. The Four of Wands is in reverse. Now, the Four of Wands upright. It's a marriage, it's a party, it's a good foundation to be starting something off. Oh, this has caused arguments. This has caused arguments. There is trouble at mill. There is trouble in paradise. I think, and I've been saying for ages, she's done with Harry. She just wants to find the perfect time to jettison him off. And the odds aren't in her favor. She still needs to get Megxie Diana Incarnate 2.0, the walking savior of humanity. And then she also wants to get Megxie, this patron saint of veterans, while she's at it. So she's trying now to appropriate her husband's gallantry, his medals. Well, Catherine can have it, why can't I? There we go, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is the Princess Diana energy incarnate. She wanted everyone to see her as Diana 2.0. But there will come a time, you know, Harry. Yes, Harry, I'm talking directly to Harry. When she sets you up like Charles. When she does this big-eyed interview with Oprah, like, oh, he was just so mentally gone. And one day it's going to happen. But at the minute, she is still trying. It's leaving the situation right at this moment. She is still trying to be Diana 2.0, but I think she's fixated onto veterans now. What's coming up? Justice. Okay. We have got the Seven of Pentacles here. Now, this card is a cheerful topping. These tarot that I use for Megxie are slightly different. The Seven of Pentacles isn't completely about failure. But with the Hanged Man in reverse and this here, she's watching her stock come in. She's waiting to harvest her crop. She is impatient for it, though, because there is an impatience above the situation. And what we have surrounding her is the Fool in reverse. They've played a risk with something, a big risk. I feel like that'll be coming out quite soon. They've done something monumentally stupid because the Fool has been in reverse a few times for them. They really have went, oh, we'll just do what. And I feel like the stupid thing they are doing is they're going back to their old modus operandi. They've tried to rein it in, but that narcissism, to be honest, allegedly whatever, is something that they really can't escape because it's prevalent in both of them. What she's hopeful for is a fixer. She wants some magic to come on in. She's wanting things to come together. She's wanting her moment. She's wanting that Meghan moment, you know, that Variety magazine. Was it Variety magazine? I think it was Variety magazine had on the front cover, and it really wasn't. It was a Meghan moment, but not what she wanted. She wants it all to be like, I am angelic, I am really nice. So she's gone from being okay with that cut article energy to the Variety article energy, and she flip-flops, if you see what I mean. Her energy flip-flops. She can't quite decide what to be. But she's decided at this moment in time that she is going to be the patron saint of veterans. The Justice card here, I feel like Amid Scabies book, that better go well, because she wants to get her own back on the monarchy. So that is coming out. That better go well for her. I don't want it to go well. In her eyes, that better go well. So she needs that to go well. She thinks there's going to be justice, setting the record straight, but we have a death. And I've seen this in her cards before. We have a death. So she thinks all of this noise will be corrected, will be sought out by Amid Scabies' book. Let's have a look at Harry. I think there was a fight. They had a fight about the scissors. Here we have the Page of Pentacles. It was meant to be a good thing. It was meant to be a better thing. Harry was meant to stand his ground. He wanted to, it feels like, go in with those scissors. The reason I'm saying this is because he feels infantilized by this. The Knave of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. And his feeling around this is he was made to feel less than, smaller, a little boy, talked down to and patronized around this subject. Okay, let's see what's crossing over. We have the Moon in reverse. This guy is not mentally well at the minute, and he's been told he's not mentally well as well. This is something that may well be getting used against him. Oh, you only feel like that because you're X, Y, and Z. So kind of like gaslit. But the two things can be true at once. Somebody can be mentally unwell and be getting gaslit. Both of those things are true with Harry right at this moment. He is getting used and manipulated, and he is getting, yeah. There is a long word for it. Minimized. That's a long word. I don't think it's like a long word in the sense of hard to know. Just it's a long word. Okay, let's have a look and see what's above. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It really irks him when they're told that they don't work enough. It's really bothered him. He doesn't like his work being detracted from. So that's another issue. So the media not singing his praises so much is annoying to him. It's vexing to him. He gets very frustrated by it. Let's have a look what's underneath. The Three of Cups in reverse. They did have a fight, you know. Not a raging fight. Well, he was pretty raging. I think Megzy wins. I don't think he's got not a lot of fight in him to stand up for himself. He's kind of collapsing in on himself. He's almost eroding. The Three of Cups in reverse. There is a lot of chatter. There is a lot of gossip about them in Hollywood. There's a lot of gossip about them in the hoity-toity sects. But this dude is we have the King of Cups in reverse. So they see William doing things, and they try. This is like them going back to their old MO. William and King Charles are doing things this week. And of course, Megzy and Harry appear on various days that things are happening to try and get the attention. And this is, it's not, the thing is, everybody can tell they're not doing things from a place of good intention. They're not coming from a place of heart and love and niceness. They're doing it because they feel threatened and ostracized by, or whatever they want to feel. They put themselves there though, but they blame everyone else. They're only doing it because of William and Charles. If William and Charles said, we're leaving the royal family, we're scrapping the royal family, we're off to be movie stars, Harry and Meghan would want to be movie stars. That would never happen, but I'm just saying, they always want what somebody else, they fixate. It's obsessional, it's unhealthy. Okay, so he's going to become very, very frustrated, immensely frustrated, but she's going to feel like she's got justice. Who wrote Omid Scooby's book then? Megzy wrote home with Scooby's book, I am sure. The Seven of Cups. What was I saying about being gaslit? It's in reverse. He is completely gaslit. He doesn't know what's going on. His elbow, his bottom, he doesn't know the difference. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. So there is frustration, more legal frustrations there. Now, I did predict this ages ago. I said it would go to trial. His various hacking things would go to trial. However, this is in reverse. So he is now starting a new phase of his legal issues. And it's when the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's not good. So he's dealing with a lot of things going on. And I think he might even be trying to start something new, because we have had the Ace of Swords around him for a bit. That could just be the next start of the legal case, to be fair. We have got, oh, I don't like seeing that one. We have got what he hopes for. We have the Magician upright for Megzy, and we have got the Knave of Cups in reverse for what he hopes for. I really feel like they are trying to do some dark magic directed at the Wales' family, specifically at the Wales' children. I know this sounds crazy, but when I'm doing readings for the royal family, about the royal family, not for the royal family, probably wouldn't want me doing them. The Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups is my Wales children card. That's why I'm saying it. And we can see from Harry's spread and Megzy's spread that the Wales children are on Harry's mind. I feel like they are going to try and do some damage with this book and make people question what goes on somehow and how these children are being brought up. They are going to try and do something that with the book. The Knight of Wands, he's going to still be angry about stuff in the future and still kind of jostle around and fly off the handle about things. He's going to become even more frustrated, I feel, after Ahmed Scabi's book hits. Megzy feels like it's some type of justice, because it will make some waves, but it will get ripped apart as well. Now, there is a death around Megzy. Last time I said there was a death around Megzy, it turned out it was somebody from Suits. So please don't read into it that it's anyone related to her by blood or anything like that, because it mightn't be. It can just be something that comes up in the news that there is another death associated with her. But there is a lot of unrest and unease. Harry is on a devaluation cycle. He's basically being patted on the head and patted on the bum and told to run off like a good little boy and leave mother to make the decisions, basically. Anyway, that's horrific, but never mind. That's where we are. So let me know what you think of the cards. Let me know what you think of the reading. If there's anything else you'd like me to read on, don't just do the royals. I can do anything That's Merlin shouting. Can you hear him? I can do anything else as well as the royals. I think Merlin wants a treat. Anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me and spending some time with me. And I'll see you later on, guys. Bye, everyone.